jacket on me, looking cute, make sure she's looking twice. I don't even wanna go out. It's still cold even when I'm out the house. She wanna play house, what you talking about? I wanna stay out, and I'm just talking out loud. Cigarette the wrong way round. Wake up and I'm upside down, yeah. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. She acts so nice with me, but I know her heart is froze. My shit's so righteous, but I know it's the life she chose. Now we in the VIP, so don't you get too close. She wants a weed for me, I need to get my dose. And I got myself too far, top of the Uber, they relax. She called me, hit me up, I'm telling her, bitch, relax. Cause I'm throwing up in the sink right now. Wake up and I'm upside down. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. I thought you told me you would stay forever, but I know I told you I changed for the better. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. 'Cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. 'Cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes.
Well, happy Sunday. Hope you've had a good weekend. Actually, happy Monday. What in the world? Oh, I'm stuck in the weekend. I need to go back to the weekend. Honest. All right. Well, it's time to play some Animal Crossing. I need to do that. I had to mute my microphone in my ears because hearing myself echo just does not work. It doesn't work. Can't do it. So, yeah. Fun times. All right, let's see. Let's get back over here. So, yeah, as the title suggested, it's back to work time. Time to get back to work on the island. This time we're doing more of the rural island design. We've done quite a bit of the city time, and I've gotten a lot done there. But definitely want to get back into doing more on this side of things. So yeah, let's jump back over into here, and let's see what we got going so far. Yep, I know. All right, well, as you can see, we have some light posts. And they are the rusted variant of the brand new 3.0 light post. This is awesome. Straight up awesome. The only way you can do these, if you don't get them in the game naturally, is you have to go to Harv's Island to get them. So just be aware of that. Because that's obviously an issue. Let's see here. Hold on. I need to make it so you guys can hear the game. if I turn it down a little bit, because I think it's probably blaring for y'all. Like it is for me. There we go. Probably going to be a little bit better for y'all now. I think we got the bug worked out with our audio issue we were running into the other day. So we should be able to work with that now. So right now I've got 4 homes in this rural area. I think I am going to move 2 homes, but not from this section, but from the other side of the island, up to the upper areas. Say hello to Pico. What a lovely outfit she's wearing. I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me at any time. Well, we do appreciate that, Pico. Let's grab our Nook Miles. We have talked to our villagers. Alright. What new DIYs did I put in here? Alright. Golden Dung Beetle. That was one I got from a balloon. What a pain. What a pain. Okay. So yes, Rusted variant, you have to go to Harv's Island and you have to get it customized over there to get those. I don't believe, as of right now anyway, that they're available through Grams, but I could be wrong. They may be available through Grams. I'm just not sure because they haven't popped up for me over there at Grams. So that's why I'm thinking that they might not be available on Grams yet. So this is going to be our rural area. I think we're going to do 2 farms on here. I think we're going to do one right here next to Pico's house. Although, gosh, she's really not. I wouldn't consider her a farm villager. Okay, let's take out some of these trees because right now they're in the way. Let's grab some peaches so we can take out trees. I am planning on still doing a farm up there. I just don't know that that's going to be Pico's house hanging out next to it. So, and then if we get bored or we just decide we want to do something else, we might go to more of the Happy Home Academy, just so we can get that done and we can start customizing homes. Because obviously that's another issue, is her home just doesn't fit the rural vibe. I love the design of her home. Don't get me wrong, I love the design of her home. But I just don't feel like it fits the vibe for rural. And so I almost don't want to keep it over here because I don't really want to change the design of her house to fit rural. So we're probably going to have to change that out. Honestly. Get all these up out of the way. Yes, because that's where I wanted to do. Dum 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 dum. Okay, let's pick this up. Let's put construction mode on. I think this is going to be more of a simple kind of farm area over here, more than it is going to be like a farm. Okay, let's see here. Y'all, this ability is like amazing. I love the straightening ability. I was helping my husband out this weekend with some of his island design stuff, and I was having to do some like strafing around and stuff. And with the building in new waterways and all that kind of stuff, it was just like absolutely perfect. Yes, let's do this. Let's see. I can't do that here, but I will go up there and do it. But you want that. We're gonna build in this trench along here, where the water is then coming into the farm. Yeah, I don't think I want to go all the way over there. That's what I wanted to make it to where like the water's running from over here in the pond out. That's the idea there. Deus Dot. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. We appreciate you hanging out, and thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. We're just kind of getting started around here, so you know, so far so good. Doing a little bit of island design, working on getting some farm stuff going here. Let's see, I think if we put a trench along the back for our water to run through. These are our irrigation ditches. Okay, I don't think we want to go too much further than that. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll do one here. We'll leave a walkway next to each of them. Let's build that in. I think we're gonna have to go up and take out that tree also. Because we need to make space, or we need to open up that more where we can add more space for one of the farms here. I think that would be fine. And then we'll leave that one. I think it'll be fine where we're going here. It may not be. We'll see. Yeah, I think so. So that leaves us enough room for farm right here. I guess we do need that trench to come back across. We'll bring out one more trench along here just to match it up so it all looks even. Back. Okay, and then we're gonna use the dark dirt path to lay out where all of our plants are gonna go. And we are gonna leave one walking path next to each one of these. So we're only doing them 2 wide. That way we have a walking path next to each one of our areas here. Yes, I think we're gonna we'll just copy the same like design across there. So like I said, this is definitely going to be our like smaller farm out of the 2 we're going to do, but I definitely wanted to have, you know, a farm over here. We need to go get a couple of things. We need a shed and a DIY table. Don't peek. Don't peek. We're going to get to this eventually, alright? Don't peek right here. We've done some work over here. Don't peek. Let's see. You know what? Let's just get a shed like what we're going to utilize there, and then we'll also get a shed for us to carry with us. DIY tables. Let's set up a DIY table for it, but we'll also, again, have one we're going to carry with us. No more peeking. No more peeking. No. I'll get there eventually. I'll show you guys that. It's not right now. Okay, so I think I want... Okay, let's do this. We're gonna set up... that there. We're gonna set up... that there. Okay, let's get some of this stuff put away. Nope, put that away. Just need that put away. And let's get out a couple of things. Let's see. I think we're gonna want to do like some fencing around this area. Let's use this color. Most of it. We're going to utilize this for one part of it. And then I need... up here. Yes. Shoot. I only got blue, so I guess we're going to be doing blue. We're going to have to visit an island today. I'm going to need to do more of those. Okay. Let's go here. And then we're going to here. Let's go. I need to place the other one this direction. That over here. Yeah, maybe what we'll do. I don't really want the gas station's not going to be visible. Let's put down our wooden shed over here. Can I put part of it? Could do like a tool shelf. That would make sense out here. I'm gonna move these out of the way here. I need to put down some dirt pathing here. I was thinking I probably should have done that over there. Which that like outbuilding is that we just put together. I might still do that. Paths here. Yeah, I need to do that. And I'm going to unround this. We're gonna put that shop building right here. We're gonna move this. That there. We can open this up. Push that out. Okay. Let's see. retro transportation stop. There. There. Okay, and then is this way? It's over here. Just the like of that. And then we'll put a fence right here. Not that far down. Right there. Okay, so that gives us that. We're gonna do that right there. Not gonna go this way at all, so we should be alright there. I don't think so anyway. Okay, and then what else we got here? The workbench. Let's put that workbench here. Okay. I think there was like a tool cart in here. Yes. We'll go with blue to keep the matchy going. Okay. And I know that I have a tool shelf in here, but don't think I actually need it. Let's see, we're going to put that away. I'm gonna move these down so that way they're down here. So when I need them, I've got them, but they're not in the main path of everything else I'm trying to work with. All right, let's see, something out. Save that for later. I have another idea. But I don't want to use it on this. Oh man. Let's go to 2 of those. Do. Let's do a couple of these. We'll do one of those. We have a tracker, which we'll utilize. Let's see, oil barrels. Definitely want those. We do need a utility pole out here. wooden box. Probably do a wood sign out here. We'll need a couple of these. Let's put the water tank with this one. Let's do this. This one. We'll want one of those. Probably put a couple of these over here. Okay. So let's see. The garden lantern, I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll put one down at the end of each of the walkways here. I think that will look nice. Give some light to those. Stalls, we'll do. Ooh, hello. Is it worth it or not? We're kind of following in the steps of what JoJo Crosses has been doing. Is it worth it or is it not? Let's see. No, not worth it. I will never wear a Paisley bandana in this game, so I don't really need it. I'll use it as a gift later. Okay. Let's see. Stalls. I think we need to definitely have stalls over here. Let's see. Let's do. Let's use this. I like the idea of having a little like farmer's market right here, but I don't know that all cracked stone is going to work for this. Let's see. Let's try and maybe see if there's like an old stone. Let's see if we can find something on that portal. Let's see. Oh. Let's look for rural. I think maybe if we can find some old brick, I'd rather do that. Oh, that actually might really work. Make sure. Don't really need all the other. This. Okay, we can always come back in there. I want go look and see if this is like a full like suite of bricks. That's some other pads too. No, it's not a full suite, which is fine. I think I'm gonna add that one. We'll use it for like these rural areas. Okay. Yes, we're ready to close it. Alright, now we'll go here. There it is. There. This is just gonna make more sense. Oh, you're no help. Nope, nope at all. Logitech. Okay. I was reaching out to Logitech for information, and they basically were no help. Make sure the audio is still sounding good, because we had issues with it like stuttering the other day. Okay, not still having that issue today, which is great. Very happy about that. Alright. Back to the project. Back to the projecto. If this is gonna fit together properly either. I don't know. I do not. Go here. Okay. I'm not liking this. I think we're gonna go pick out like a suite of the bricks type of thing. 'Cause this is just not fitting together as well as I thought it might. Okay. Let's see, don't need that. Let's go in here. Try this again. We're gonna find something. I know we are. Let's see, we did old brick. We'll do that same thing. Search. almost thinking maybe something more like this type of a suite. Let's see. Let's add this person. Go back in and look at all their designs. Because I'm guessing they've got like a full suite thing kind of deal. Yeah. I feel like this along with like these edges. We're fine for this. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, see app. Let's put this in the middle so we know it's the middle. Although we should know that anyway. We'll do this one. Here. This one. Here. I'll look through their other designs here and see what else there is. Natural path. I kind of like that. I gotta be careful with how much I get because I don't want to run out of spaces. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're gonna roll with that. Yes, close this, please. Okay. That's in there. Alright, let's do this. We're going to put this one down first. Edge over here. I kind of like this better for out here. There's like blocks missing, things like that from certain parts. Like it makes a little more sense. I don't think I'm gonna bring this all the way out to the edge. I don't think I'm gonna go like all the way across that. I think I'm just gonna do like a couple of paths that like lead you in. And then what I'll do is I'll place like some stuff right here. Okay, so we need to customize. Do we have? I think I've got a design for that. Yet, do I? I do not have a farm sign yet. Okay, so let's get in here. That's definitely not what I wanted. Okay, yes. Okay, cool, thanks. Go away. No, wanna go. No. I like the wrong. Okay, let's get a farm sign. Let's. I want to look up really quick here. See if somebody's got a code for like Japanese farm sign. Images. I want to add this person actually, because those I may end up doing some of those. I want to see what else they've got. While we're here. Alright, so 4, 7, 9, 1. Oh, this is like. Can I open the image in tab? Zoom in, maybe? Gosh. Can't see it. Why does everybody do so? Everything's so daggum small. 6588. Because it gets down like so like. Small that it becomes like unreadable, and not because my vision sucks. Not because of that at all. Okay. I like it. Okay, so maybe I'll do one of these. This is just gonna be like the sugarcane farm here. Do this. And then I'm gonna find one that's like general farm. Okay, let's see. Back over here. See if there's another sign I can use. I have a feeling there's not going to be. I mean, I could maybe create one. Let's see. Here. Let's go. Just Japanese on there. Farm. I mean it. Nojo's farm. I wonder if I couldn't recreate the characters. It'd be kind of tough to recreate these characters. I was thinking just doing a basic sign. Might be better. Let's do this. We're gonna do the farmer's market for the other one. this is gonna be our sugarcane farm. That's what we're gonna do with this one. But we're gonna have the farmers market thing on there because we're also going to put farmers market items. Okay, so let's customize our items here. So we're gonna do that, and then this one will be do farmers market with that one. Right. We'll leave one as this color, and then we'll just change this to sugarcane. Okay. Oh, let's get some fencing now. Get something else. We're looking for fencing. For this, let's do bamboo lattice. Also get some of the barbed wire out, and we'll get some of the corrugated fencing. Okay, so for this part here, I'm thinking we'll do the bamboo lattice. Okay, so that gives us that. Now we're gonna have our stalls along this side. Add a box in here, right? Yes. Sugarcane one there. I think I need to at least over here put down more of the pathing along those two spots there. Maybe. See if it's gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. Or should we go the other way? Not like that. What if we do that? It gets you kind of like entered into this area here. Alright, we're gonna play. Is it worth it or not? Let's see. Was it worth it? Snowflake. Oh, shut it. Not really. But, you know, we'll have it in our repertoire. Okay, what else we got here? Barrel. Go with a barrel over here. Oops. Get rid of that out of my hand first of all. Yep, that works. We need a utility pole. Here. Shop sign. Okay, so let's get that shop sign customized. That here. Put that right here. Let's grab our neck mount. 50 pieces of customization. Clear this notification because, you know, I don't have these notifications hanging around. See, I'll never build that or use it for anything on my island. Oh. Crazy. Okay. Stream. Water pump. Okay, let's do this. I'll put farmer's market on the side of it. Their employee car. Do the water. So we've already got. That's what it's already set to, right? Yeah, it's already set to rusted. I don't need to do that. Let's do. This here, the pump is set on, and then we'll do the busted one. Actually, let's do this other one here. We'll do this one, and then the grate actually instead. That's gonna make much more sense. Okay. Water pump. Turn that. Eco is walking into the, the area, and she's like, "What in the world are you doing to my neighborhood? Come on, man." Okay, let's see. Let's put that. 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 Field back here. The weeds are like overgrowing type of thing back there. Let's see, garden rock. That. Can't put it there. No. Not there either. Put it right here. Put one that's in the field, kind of like in our way type of thing. Let's see. Need to do more dirt pathing down. That down. That's what. Our car parked right here. Let's see, we need to dig up this fossil and get it out of our way. That will connect. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna have to like that. Room at the moment, but I could move out a little bit. I got an idea. Hold my bear, got an idea. Right. What if we do this? Put that away for a second. Let's go over here. We're gonna have to go get some more of those transportation stops for sure. They're great for rural outbuildings by far. I don't have the right colors. Okay, let's try something. We're gonna try something here. Let's see, the closest thing to that I think is going to be this. I think. So I can push auto. Okay. I'll go like this. Alright. I think I'm just gonna have to go get more of those. That's what I think is gonna have to happen. Because that's just not gonna cut the mustard. I'll build another outbuilding there. Okay, is there anything else I can place down? Put a garden rock over here. Barrels. Those right here. One of them right there, I guess. Like that. One there. Let's put another one like right here. Not too close, as usual. I feel like they could fit next to each other. Should be able to. This one has something on it, right? So I want that label like showing towards like the camera view. Makes sense. Okay. Hello everyone over there on Twitch. Thanks for tuning in and watching the stream today. Do appreciate you being here. Decorating the rural portion of our island. Okay, let's put this stuff away. We're gonna have to visit a treasure island. Because we need stuff. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna just drop that fossil in front of up right at the moment. Drop these two things here. We're gonna pick them back up, back out here. And then we'll stop by the museum and drop off this fossil from. Don't forget to say hello in the chat. We'd love to hear where you are. See where you are chatting from, how you're doing today. Alright, we're gonna drop that guy right there. Let's show you a couple of the updates of what we got done. So we did add on to our plaza. We added on this little like setting area along with a place to get some lunch. And Who we got singing back here? Chino. Chino is singing away over here, singing out their heart's content. We love it. Bamboo lunchbox. Totes, the secret to giving this space a way different vibe. I mean, are we even on the same island still? No, Shino. We secretly transported to a whole different island. Yeah, we added on that little area to our plaza. On this side, we've got our parking lot for all the employees to park in, along with our little gas station service stop kind of thing going on there. Over here. Oh, I don't remember where that one was. I had two of those. We'll put it away, actually. We did add on a little, like, beach shop. That's not what I wanted. Let me show you that. Away. Yeah, we added on a beach stop here. Where you can get some beach attire and souvenirs and that kind of thing. We'll end up tying it into our two beach sides here along the way. Alright, let's get out of construction mode because we've got to be able to fly, and we can't fly when we're in construction mode. Let's see, I think it's on here. Brush that out there. I need to see. Let's do a quick search for what island things are going to be on. Retro. Maybe. Nope. Search that way. Okay. What if? Pull up the website that has this particular one that I go to. Type it up here, please. That way I can look at their map layouts, so I can see which one has what we're looking for. Nope. Stalls and benches. No. Let's see. Big art, no. Lighthouse storage sheds. Retro. Okay, so this one might have it on there. Directly on here. Not on this list. Okay. We probably will end up going to the Alabarna island. I think that's where they're going to have what I'm looking for. Just not 100% sure. One does not have it. That one, it's gonna have it. I was thinking we also should get another tractor for over here for the other farm area. Trees. I know it's going to be on one of these islands that they have. I think I'll just have to use the Ninja League codes for the one I think it's on. And hopefully it is online. So let's head to the airport. We have lots of visitors around the island today. Even Stinky is here. Awful. I would not have that villager on my island. Just saying. Okay. Let's see. While we go doing this, need to switch over to this screen because you cannot see the dodo code that I'm entering for this one because it is a paid one and don't need any trouble. Online play, please. Thank you all. We'll connect to the internet. My usual spiel. I wish that we could stay connected to the internet all the time. We're using a dodo code, Orville. Alright, let's put this guy in. Make sure that's correct, the bundos. Okay, so that one is down right now. Shoot. Let me also tag the person. Okay, just tagging the owner to let them know that it is down. So let's try a different one. Let's see, I need to go over here to my Ko-Fi post. Okay, try another time. And we will switch back to camera only for a second so we can do this part. Because these ones are definitely top secret codes here. We want to visit someone, please. And again, online play. Roger. We're gonna try the city core one and see if that works. See if we got them on there. I feel like maybe there's one on there. Into this code here real quick. Let's give this a try. Yes, we want to go to City Core. I'm definitely not trying to go to any of the 3.0 islands right now. That's for sure. Especially over on our friends' treasure islands. Carlos Wonderland, or even on the Treasure Islands, one that's called Treasure Islands by Moon. Yeah, no way. Don't know why I want that channel in there. Don't really need. Channel showing. Okay, let's get another tractor. So we're gonna do that anyway. Let's see. Let's go with the yellow tractor for the other one. We can get all the way back here to the back. That's where these are at. If they're on here anyway. Yep, there they are. Okay. Let's pick up all of them. And then we'll find some other stuff to add to it here. Okay. I need to switch a feed over really quick. Here. I'm switching some like stuff around. I do stream to Discord as well, so I'm just kind of switching things so that I can be streaming over there now. Somebody was trying to watch there, and I set myself up in the right channel. Okay, let's see. I think I got plenty of those right now. I'm gonna grab an extra one of this color. Those. Alright, let's see what else we can get that we can utilize. We've used some of these, so let's get a few more of those. I do get the colors like this just so that way I don't have to like fully customize it every single time. What else? Still got room. Not run out of room yet. We've already been over here once today. Pick up that since we've used one of those to replace that. Pick up a couple different colors of mountain bikes. We gotta make sure we put in our vending machines out there at the small farmer. We used 2 of these, so we'll collect 2 of those. I did use one of these the other night, so I'll collect another one of those. No more of this. I don't think their bots are updating, the island yet, so we do have to ask her to do that. Let's get a ladder for the farm. I don't think we need concrete mixers. I don't think that really fits out there. We'll get another one of these just in case we decide we want to do another out there. Okay. I think that's what we need from this treasure island for now. Still have some luxury cars that I can put down if I want. Pretty sure, huh? And thank you guys for watching Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Definitely appreciate you being here. Alright, want to go home, please? Roger. Roger, Dodger. Yep, yep, yep. Go home. Let's go home. Y'all promise to behave, I'll turn off the followers on the chat. Okay, how about that? Alright. Hello over on YouTube. Appreciate you hanging out. We're having a good old time. Visiting Treasure Island right now. Grabbing some supplies. We realized that we did not have enough of the retro transportation stops to make our outbuilding, and so let's go get one of those. This is going to be a really heavy meeting week, it looks like. Jeez. Meeting tomorrow, meeting on Wednesday. Another meeting on Saturday. Lots going on right here. Alright. Let's get over here. Goldie. Hello, Goldie. Hello again, Pico. You are very active today. In and out of your house all day. It's crazy. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put all of this away in our shed. And then I'll look to see what ones I want to utilize for this. Speed buttoning here. Okay. Alright, so let's get these out. I want to see what color I want to use for that over there. I think I want to go with this color, I think. Kind of the vibe I was going for there. We do need a hay bed out. Let's see. And then I want to get the blue tractor out. I told you I got plenty of cars over here. We're doing blue because everything else is blue over here. See, we got our blue outbuilding, we've got our blue tools. Makes sense. Okay, let's pick these back up. Tractor. We put the tractor behind this, maybe? Not that. Not that direction. Like that direction. Okay. I think that actually works really well to park that there. That still gives more than enough room to run past it. Alright, so now for our outbuilding over here. Retro transportation stuff. Okay. I am going to take down. Both of those. Otherwise, I can't get in behind it to push it up against the other one. Just like that. Build. Fence. I think I can still build it from in here. Perfect. That gives us our like outbuilding that's for the garage. I should get another gas pump at some point. I should have thought of that while I was out there. I didn't. Such is life. Okay. Let's put a hay bed right here. I do have to move that down because I don't want to be doing that. Go back there. Okay. Do I have... Move these down. We don't need those out at the moment. We won't be using them on this side. Moment. Do I have sugar cane? That's what we're planting here at this farm. Plants. Not gonna be under there. It's gonna be under other. Here starts seed. Sugar cane starts. Okay, we can use that. Don't have any more than that, do we? We might have to go back over to Harv's Island and see if he's got sugar cane still available. Yeah, because there is definitely not sugar cane available in there. Okay, let's get our shovel and let's at least get this side planted. Doing this just so that way I make sure it goes where I want it to go. Put it in a weird spot. Just because. Right, plant that one. Just because it's gonna be too difficult to get in behind this rock after I get these others in here. That in. Both of these. Okay, so I can only do 3 more right now. We're gonna have to visit Harv's Island for sure. See if Leaf has any more sugarcane plants that we can buy. We're going to need more, for sure. Okay, so we need 1, 2. We can fit, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 14, 15 more. So we need to probably buy 3 bulk buys from Leaf, I think. I think this is looking really good though. It's really coming together. We do need to get like some vegetable baskets and things like that for these stands here. While I'm thinking of it, let's get out our vending machines. I wish there was like a rusted version of the vending machine. That's the other thing that would be very, very, very helpful right now. Because yeah, that would go really well. Let's throw a couple of these down while we're at it. And we need that out for this one as well. Let's see, maybe we'll do a silver machine for the snack machine. Let's see, this red one up here does look a little more rustic. Okay, let's see if there's any customizations I can do to these. I can't remember if I can customize these or not. Let's see, these are manhole covers. No, I don't want to do that. I can do the drink machine. That just does the front. Okay. Not going to do that. Okay, let's see. We'll put snack machine here. Oops. I'm going to step backwards. I can't go back any further than that because of the fence. Do this. So we're gonna handle this today. Okay, we'll leave that like that. Let's just do this. We'll go snack machine up here. Doesn't go any further that way. Perfect. And then we'll do drink machine next to that. So like the retro look I can show down that way. Can I put this in the corner? Yes. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll just end up moving the other stuff to the other area. Let's go like right here. We'll place down one of those there. Here. Perfect. Let's see, a ladder. Can we fit a ladder? We can. Perfect. That goes well in there. Okay, let's put this fencing away that we're not going to end up using. Alright, let's run over to see if we can get some more sugarcane from Leaf. Because now we need that. And we have Nook Miles available. Let's get that. Because we're starting to plant our vegetables over here. Oh, we're starting to get some of those. Oh, let's say hi to Blanche. Why not? Wearing a visiting kimono. Not sure why she's wearing a visitor's kimono today, but she's a resident. No, a resident, Blanche. Come on. Okay. Let's get over to Harv's Island and see if we can get some more of these sugarcane. We probably should just get more of all of them. That's what I'm thinking. I want to fly. I want to visit. Nope. I'm so used to hitting that. Then I get myself distracted. I'm like, shit. Let's see. I want to fly. We want to go to Harv's Island. Yes. Yes, we're all packed and ready for takeoff. Let's get airborne. Okay. Don't do what the dodos do. Yes, yes. Okay, let's get. I'm trying out something here. Like, just figured out something. Here's somebody enters my stream on our Discord, and I want to try this for time. You're still talking to her? I know. I'm never gonna go over there and talk to her. Okay. What can we get from you, please? I know Camilla is on stock. Yes, yes. I want to shop. Okay. You at least have sugarcane. Alright, yeah. And then we need to buy. I think we need like 4 bulk buys. Just to make sure. Oh, hit the wrong button. I go back. Another 5 bulk buy. Hello, welcome over there on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Really appreciate you hanging out. We're currently buying sugarcane from Leaf because we needed more to finish off our farm design we're working on. Need to buy 2 more bulk buys here of this. And then I think I'm gonna buy some of those pumpkins as well. Alright, 1 more. Oh, dang it. Keep it. What? Let's talk with. I'm here to shop for more sugar. That's the last one of that we need. I could have probably got a lot of this faster by just going to the treasure island. Of course, we don't know what kind of what color they're going to be. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's see. Do you have anything else? No, you don't. Okay. I know I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm doing what I gotta do. Okay, back to Yasumi. Finish planting those. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. We appreciate you guys hanging out as well. Yep. Likes and shares definitely help to get the stream out there to more people, because we want more people to come join in. So definitely make sure you're hitting that like button, the follow button over on Twitch, subscribe button on YouTube, follow button on Kick. Definitely appreciate it. Having a lot of fun today. Just getting this rural area of our island started. Alright, let's go get the rest of this planted. We'll water everything, make sure that that's good to go there. Need to figure out more for that market stall. Let's see, we can put the pumpkins away because we don't need those right now. Pumpkin starts, we'll put that away. Let's get our shovel. I handed them the spoon out here. Alright. 2 more over here. This scraping is wonderful. Except for when I do that instead of digging. Let's put that in the right spot, not where I'm standing. This is why I have to dig it up every time in order to make sure I'm hitting the right area. Okay, let's dig here, dig here. Up. Are we going to get an assist from our Blanche with watering? Oh, please do, honey, please. Really? Do some watering, please. You had your watering can out. You look like you were going to be a very helpful villager. What happened? Can you be helpful and water those over there, please? Yes, water, please. Please, water. You're just gonna carry your watering can around? You're not gonna actually, like, you know, water? It's gonna look like you're working? You're one of those workers? Come on, Blanche. It does not look like she watered any one of them. How dare you do that to me? Get the rest of the holes dug over here, so all I gotta do is go along and plant. I know I've got the ordinance in play that requires them to help with the water. Last one we need is here. Okay, so that gets all of those planted. Let's put this away. I do need to get my watering can out. We'll put the rest of these away and then I'll get the watering can out. And water them since our villager was not being very helpful. How dare she? My husband is texting me. Back. Okay, got our watering can out. Let's hold that so we can water. All these watered so that way they're started off on the right foot. See, look at what I'm doing, Blanche. what you should have been doing to help out on this island. Come on. Okay, those are all watered and going. Okay, you were of no help lunch. I wish you would have been more help. It would have really helped you. Okay, so that gets that. Of course, you're gonna sit down. Yeah. I see how you are. Okay, let's get our Nook Miles. Get those. That's where, you know, doing a bunch of farming. Okay, let's get some stuff out, see if we can finish that farmer's market. No, if I've got... Oh, I did get these for out here. We're gonna do the apple pie and apple jam for the one, for the farmer's market one. And I don't have any, like, sugar cane. But I think what we'll do is we're gonna do 2 of these trays. Okay, let's go with this. For the other one, we need a toolbox to put on that over there. Let's get a gas can out. Oh, we could put the cat out here as like the farm cat. I like that idea. I definitely like that idea. Is there... I have another counter. What would that be under? Like a checkout counter. That's what I was thinking, but maybe I just do a counter table. That I think will work actually. Okay, so let's get this in here. What we'll do is we'll put the counter table right here. The other direction. Still walk behind it if I need that. Need to be able to walk behind it. I'll place the register and stuff. Right direction. Cash register. Okay, so farmer's market, we're doing apple jam. Oh, okay. Alright. Animal Crossing, folks, Nintendo folks, if you're watching this at any point, please move that show it off button. Like, off the screen is fine. Every time I feel like I'm in here, I have to like be paying ultra attention to make sure I'm not doing that. Okay, potted starter plants for over here because they can get their sugarcane starts. Okay. Let's see, we need to go put our toolbox over here. Put that on there. What else did we grab? Plastic canister, cat plushie. We do. Yeah, there we go. Plastic canister. What was this? Oh. Gas can. Yeah. Let's put that. I'm gonna move this up. Cat out of the way. Let's put that. Put that there. I'll put the cat in front of it. Let's see, I want to turn the cat that direction. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do for here? We still need something else in there. What if we do? Can we maybe just do like a bistro table or like a small bistro kind of setup? Let's see. Get something out. I'm thinking, what if we do a little more rusted? So if I do like this version, a more rusted table as well, and then we put a bamboo lunchbox on the table. And we need some music over there. Let's do this over there. Oh, we need our bucket for our other bit as well. Okay. The bucket needs to go in here. With the pump. Does that make sense? We don't necessarily need to get behind the counter for anything. So let's go... We need the chair first. That. Do the table. And chair. I'm definitely not trying to sit. Very much. That. And then let's put our cassette player on top of the machine. We have country. Okay. But you can't see the table directly. Let's put that lunchbox there. And I still feel like we need something on that checkout counter. It would make sense to go with it. Maybe the essay set. That actually might make sense to have that on there. Okay, let's see. Pull this out for a second because I need it to go the correct direction. This item. Oh, do we have a... We might have a stool. Let's put a stool behind the counter as well. Get something out. Stool. Yes, let's use the vintage stool. Since it's already a loner in there anyway. But... Really? Real. Place that. Alright, so that still gives plenty of room to get in and out of there. You can walk without having to do scoochies. So that makes sense to do that. Should we have something there? Maybe a menu board next to the counter there? Is the menu board in this? I don't remember. Maybe not. Yes, there they are. Let's do this one. White one, because I feel like it just kind of goes. Vibey-wise. Make sure we're in line with where we want it to go. Just like that. Yes. Yes, y'all. I think this is looking great. Do we need something on that barrel, or is it fine like that? I think it's fine like that. We need something on top of it. Okay, do we need something else over here? Okay, I think that does work. Got our farmer's market down here. Got our farmer market, like worker vehicle. Maybe that's sticking out a little bit, maybe. Like a better in. More out of the way. Having the rock here is fine because that will actually stay out of the way of most of everything that we're doing here. So that makes sense to do that. We do need a code for like road stones type of thing. Worn road. Let's go here maybe. Don't do that right now. Don't do that. Really? You're turning on the car? Yes, yes. The car has a horn and it beeps. See? See? Goodness sakes, bro. Might just have to search for like rocks. I like that. How do you do that? I see what they do. Oh. Oh, what? Okay. Like all the bells just like turned on over here. Okay, so this person gave code that I want to use. I gotta use it. I gotta use it at this point. That's just all there is to it. Okay. So you know how like, okay, I'm from the country. I'm from the sticks. Okay, I don't live in the sticks right now, but I grew up out in the sticks. And we call them cattle paths, but it's like where you see like the two lanes or two like tire tracks, worn tire track areas in the like dirt or going through grass, things like that. This person like showed that being used on their island, and I'm like, I want that. So this is the creator code. The MA code is the 488972 2446. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. How? Okay, what ones did they use? There should be like a two-sided one. is the way it looks on their stream or on their like image. Yes. This. Okay. I'm gonna save this one. I do need the sideways. Gosh, I hope we don't run out of code though. They don't give us enough codes in this. I'm just straight out telling you right now, they don't give us enough codes. I don't think that one fits for that. What about ends wise? Is there an upward and a downward one? That's what I'm looking for at this point. But I wanted to not have all that other Garbazio, like plants or whatever around it. This one. We are gonna have to do. Gosh, I hope we don't run out of code space for other stuff that we want to do. And then I need a downward one. We have like the one that's going up, we have left, right, and now we need down. Down. There it is. Alright. Put that on there, like that. Okay. Yes. Close that actually. I'm gonna try this out. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, I guess we'll go. Alright, let's get into construction mode, so just a little bit faster to do this. Do multiple. I'm curious about something. I want to try this out. Stupid snowballs! Like, I'm done with these snowballs. Done! Need to get out of this season. Not having them. Okay. Let's try something. I just want to see what it does. Say I do this on an area like that. Okay, it does curve it. So that's good to know. Okay, that's I need. This one. I don't think it's gonna be any good now. Well, maybe. I think that would work. Be like a 2-track situation. Pick that up. Okay, I'm going to put down a little bit of this. I want to see if this is going to work because I have a feeling it's not going to work the same. Because for going on dirt versus going on like grass. And I just don't feel like it has the same effect. What do y'all think? I don't think it has the same effect as like a two-track type of thing. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do it. It was a good idea, but it don't work. It does not work. This and then find like tire track codes. See if maybe a tire track code will look alright. I've used them for like farm before on my other island. Okay, let's see. Anyone's got tire track codes. Like that idea, it does. Okay, so we need tire track codes and we also need like a rock. Maybe. Portal. I feel like this might be a good one. Okay, let's go by creator ID 7977 8604 8239. Let's see. Okay. This is like continuous, non-stop. Right. Fire track non-stop. Is this really considered non-stop? Okay, so let's do this. We're going to write over these. We don't need those others now. Okay. Let's just search rocks. Because based off just a quick like Google search, I'm not seeing anything that really like would fit. Alright. Let's see if we can find some rocks this way. I think I've used something similar to this before for my roads. That looks familiar. There's 70 pages worth of rocks. Don't know if I need quite that many. I want something that like fits in with dirt roads really well. Maybe that. The coloring looks like it would go with like a dirt road. That's the other part of it is like it needs to be something that kind of like blends in a little bit with the road, but is just a little bit different so you can notice that it's a little different. The dirt path. And I don't want big old like boulder type either. I'm almost feeling like those ones we saw up there were like the best option. They weren't like crazy big or anything. Keep seeing those ones all over the place. This is the hard part, is like finding like ones that will actually like work for what you're doing. Okay. We're going back up. I think that they were on this page. Maybe this page. No, maybe they were on 4. No. 5 maybe? Thinking about Gusto with those. Let's just go with these for this particular purpose. Okay. Yes. And the tire tracks are just more for like every now and then you'll see like a tire track, you know, as you're like driving down the road. That's more what I'm like envisioning that being for. Okay, let's place in some rocks. Just, you know, randomly. I don't know if they're quite like fit exactly what I'm wanting either, but I think it's the closest I'm gonna get to what I'm kind of envisioning. Let's see, now we need some tire tracks in here. Yeah, it's alright. More back here, I think. Okay. Well, I think that makes for a good stop at this point. We've been going for 2.5 hours now on just doing this design alone. Let's get out of construction mode real quick, and let's go show you a couple of the spots on the island that we've been working on off the stream. You know, you get bored in the evening, you want something to do, so you get on here and start working on it. So I did show you that little area in the parking lot. I showed you the beachside shop over there. I did get kind of like a fish market like add-on done for our Nook's Cranny over here. So I think it still needs a little bit of work, but this is at least a start. We've got our little stalls here, a place where you can come pull up and grab a sake and some sushi. There's like fresh fish available that you can purchase as well. So we did that. We've added on our little like beach relaxation area a little bit. I still want to do some more to this, but we've added this on, so we've gotten a bit done there. And you can tell we're still working on it because I got a shed and a DIY bench over here. I did somewhat decorate my front of my house here. Speaking of which, I think I want to. Let's see. Put that over one more. I want to move this like off of the paver there. There we go. Yep, I did that. I did put in my tunnel back here. I did that so it's somewhat hidden. Takes you back to resident services. So let's see. We'll take that back and I'll show you where it comes out over there. It is pretty hidden. I don't know if you noticed it earlier when we were taking a look at resident services. Yep, hidden behind the tree there. It makes it kind of look like it's a trash can kind of thing with the little vendor stalls there. I think that made a big difference. I think we've pretty well finalized our like entry point here. So we're gonna have the torii gate. We've got our planters. We've got bushes on either side of various colors and types. So we did that. We worked on our campsite over here and got it looking all nice. Put out like a nice little like wood deck here for the campsite. Some chairs to sit in. Got some other loungers over here, you know, if you're having a beach day kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've been working on. I think it's coming together really, really well. Definitely excited about how it's going and how I think it's going to turn out. I think it's going to turn out even better than the other island. I've learned a few things. I've done a few things since then, but yeah, I think it's good. I think that's where we're gonna wrap up there. Let's see here. Let's see. Who can we raid here? I'm gonna find a person to raid, so hang with me because I want to be able to send you over to them. Let's see, English. Forever Island. Okay, let's send you over to Pip. And yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're on Twitch, we're gonna send you over to watch Pip. Let's see. 80 ratio raid. All right, y'all. We're gonna move you over on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Kick, I don't think we can really send you anywhere right now, but at least over on Twitch, we're gonna raid you on over to Pip, who is decorating her vanilla island. So let's send you over there. All right, thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
I don't know what you're offering.